Syracuse University is an important chapter of my life. I was born and raised in Harlem, and Syracuse gave me the opportunities to succeed and grow. A lot of the individuals that grew up with me didn't have that experience. You know, my parents, they didn't finish even high school, but they knew that education was the key for success. And my brother, my sister, and myself, all three went to college.
I met Sammy when I went to school, Syracuse, 1989. We quickly realized that Syracuse didn't have a Latin fraternity.
So 6 of us started La Unidad Latina Lambda Upsilon Lambda Fraternity Incorporated.
And the chapter is still live today, 26 years later. Knowing that you've helped someone come into a university environment and give them a family, that's a huge achievement.
My company actually really started with a fraternity. We really didn't have any financial means to pay for our dues. And so we tried to figure out a way to do fundraising. So I went to Marshall Street and I went to the local bars and I asked them if I could take over an off night, like a Monday or Tuesday. They were able to give us a night and we started continually doing these events. It was so successful that when I graduated from Syracuse, I ended up doing those type of parties in New York. And that morphed into a company that's still in existence.
We met in the nightclub business and we became business partners, and we had an opportunity to open up a restaurant in 2004 called Blend.
In 2009, I was awarded Best Promoter in the country. In 2014, when my son was born, we opened this restaurant. In 2017, we opened up the 3rd restaurant. Throughout the years, I opened up other businesses that were still running.
What makes him successful is just the fact that he loves what he does. He's energetic, he's a workaholic. He always wanted to see Latinos move up.
Have I faced issues because being a minority? Of course. I can't control that. But what I can control is the product that I'm presenting. When you come to my events or you come to my restaurant, people don't care if I'm Latin. What they care is the presentation. And if you have something good, they're gonna buy it.
No matter how much he gets, he's always thinking about, how do I give back?
I did give to some scholarships at Syracuse. I also donate to students in the neighborhood who might need some financial assistance.
I went to a few of his functions. He asked me, so listen, I'm doing this for my community, for the kids. I want to give them something I didn't have when I was growing up. For the next generation, just looking at Sammy, he's a businessman, he's educated, and when he gives back to the community, these kids see that, you know, like, wow, that could be me.
Anytime when you're getting an award from the university that you're attended, it's a great honor. It's not just an award, but it's an acknowledgement from the university. They gave me an opportunity. When I got my acceptance letter, I got into a program through HEOP. I didn't have the financial means to pay for the school or the grades to get into the university, but they took a chance on me. They expected me to set goals and accomplish those goals, and when I came back, to pay forward. And that's what I'm doing now.